I'm doing it for my daughter.
We're gonna see Blue Streak again. I watched that months ago. It was so good with Martin Lawrence and Luke Wilson. It was so good.
Chris, can you put on Blue?
Oh,
Blue Streak.
What was Blue Streak?
God,
I don't think I've seen Blue Streak.
Unbelievable.
Really?
Anything with Martin Lawrence is great, though.
He's so good.
He is good.
My
Lowry.
He's related to someone.
Mike Lowry.
There was someone he's related to.
Mike
conspiracy
Lowry.
thing with him, like old family, like
Is
relation.
he old black nobility?
Like born in Germany or something, like something really funny.
He's related to German kings.
He is
Something
Martin
like that.
Lawrence.
Marty Lawrence.
Marty Lawrence. Martin.
Lawrence.
Martin.
Martin.
The movie's so good. He's incredible, and he's gonna blow your mind with shocking.
He's a good stand-up too.
Yeah. Remember when he was like, there was a rapper in the crowd, and he was like, yeah, he's like, you're dating T-Boz from TLC. He's like, yeah.
I'll burn your house down.
You first, like right in front of everybody. Like before that was kind of like
damn.
It was ruthless. But Martin Lawrence is funny, and then he obviously ran naked down Sunset Boulevard.
Why did he do that?
He said they're trying to kill me, and he was butt naked running down the street at the peak of his career. I wonder what happened. I wonder.
Probably got a visit from a personal trainer.
He starts getting electroshock, cattle prod. He starts getting immediately.
I love that.
I love that shit.
Now he's on ice.
Bernie Mac. He shouldn't have wanted to go more.
Yeah, I like
Martin Lawrence is not dead, right?
No, but he's changed.
Is he?
I follow him on Instagram. He's like,
So I guess you could say he is.
Yeah, he's got like that. Like I went somewhere, I came back, I'm different.
He came back haunted.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the other guy, the
Chappelle?
other, Chappelle. He's completely different. Looks, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Eminem clone.
So good.
Eminem died in 07. They have this Italian guy parading around as Eminem.
I love that stuff. A really hot coffee pot. Fucking Trump, take a dump. Oh my God. This is not the same man from fucking the 90s. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Come on, you fucking watch this. The makeup freestyle. Like
you make fun of him all you want.
On the head. First, put your egg in the head.
Remember me. Remember me. He's not the same.
Yeah, it's a different guy. Martin Lawrence is a new different guy. Chris Tucker on tour now.
He's
doing stand up on tour, full on.
He's
Big
doing
tour.
plane rides.
Have you seen the clips of it?
It's bad. I watched Chris Tucker stand up and it's fucking terrible.
I would like to see that.
And I like Chris Tucker as Chris Tucker as an actor in everything.
Oh yeah,
always knock him dead.
Oh yeah,
but like the fact that he's doing stand up and people love Chris Tucker. People love.
Gotta see that.
People love Friday though. Like that's a big hood movie.
Gangster Ice Cube, gangster.
Yeah.
OG gangster.
Can we see Chris Tucker stand up and see what he's spouting off about now?
I ain't been on a plane, man.
Chris Rock does not look or sound the same either.
Chris Rock looks.
He is
silly Billy.
He looks switcho changeo.
Yeah.
I think people just change though, and I think Chris Rock he was always just a beta nerd
silly Billy
guy.
Yeah, he's like a black
Brazilian.
He kind of snuck in there and went undetected because he was the crackhead,
the kid that was bullied.
City.
Yeah, he got they let him all make fun of him.
Kid who should be bullied. Yeah.
And I'll just hang out with all
Anyone sticking out here?
Is a new one here? Go up here.
No.
Yeah, back in the day,
Chris Tucker's mama made him walk to church. Oh man, you can tell just from the thumbnail.
4.9.
Gonna be bad. He clicked that one.
Yeah, my mama, man, she didn't play, man. My mama made us go to church. Made us. We ain't even sin yet. We still had to go to church. Now get up, you are going to church. Mama, can't the preacher come here sometime?
So many years went by. Damn.
We always going to him.
It's so crazy.
You can preach on the kitchen table, mama. Get up, you are going to church. Make me sick. Making me late. She always talking about we making her late.
It's like a Tim Heidecker bit here.
It's like fake. It's like
a white guy doing a black comic impression.
I can't get dressed fooling around with y'all.
I should go do this. Same exact material.
Same thing.
Do the same set?
Yeah, I should
Bit
go
for bit.
do the same set.
Wear a shark skin blazer too.
Hell yeah.
Man, and a big old bow tie, man. I watched the whole thing.
Up unfunny.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like it's the thing you don't want to watch Chris Tucker do.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people doing stand-up that shouldn't be doing stand-up. Jeremy Piven.
Jeremy Piven's doing stand-up. Can we see Jeremy Piven stand-up?
Jer?
I can't even.
Like I like Jeremy Piven as an actor. It's nothing against him.
Of course.
Don't do
Jer was
stand-up.
Can't imagine him saying one thing that would resonate in a stand-up.
No, it just didn't get traction. And he was doing radio shows and shit.
What's the first short there when you date an actor?
I was on a date with a woman. She was age appropriate. Don't look at me like that, bro. And she said to me, she goes, I don't date actors. I said, why? She goes, you never know when they're acting. Well, we're not on a set. No one yelled action.
Who the fuck is
I'm
that?
not getting paid, right? I said, look, I'm here with you. I care about you. You're my world. I'm empathetic towards you. There's no one else. Line!
Yeah. You wanted to see that, right?
That wasn't terrible, but they I mean, whatever.
What a god.
It's just like, why do, like, what the fuck? I don't know. It's painful, man.
I really like Mitch Hedberg. I'm sure we've already talked about him, though.
No, well, it's actors that are doing stand-up that shouldn't be.
I don't...
Like, there's a fleet of new... I'm trying to think of other people that are touring, doing...
Well, they must have figured out that there's how much money there is.
Yeah.
I think Hayden Christensen would have a good set.
And also they probably need money, too.
Yeah.
Combo.
Courtney Cox selling all the things on Cherish.com.
What?
Yeah. Like, it's pretty lowbrow. And she's selling, like, Pierre Genere chairs and shit. Like, it ain't for nothing.
She's going broke?
It ain't. It's a lot of items to list. Like, I just know. Like, you expect me to believe that this is from a storage unit?
Mm-hmm. That could be if you ever wrote a book. It would be. You could call it. I paid $15,000. I'll take $1,500.
Yeah. I paid $15,000. I'll take the first $1,500. Buys
the
it.
Scuffed Realtor book or the Scuffed Antiques book.
I just please God get me. I just want to get out of this, please.
What's Cherish?
Turn this into any money.
It's like eBay for like antique shit.
Interior home.
But like, why would a celebrity take the time to have an assistant be putting your shit on like a public? It just doesn't make sense.
We should make that into a segment.
Yeah.
Honest to God, is like celebrities that need money this week.
Yeah.
If you could just keep your eye to anything you hear where it's like, you shouldn't be in this.
Yeah.
Like this is like this is like if you saw like fucking like Dane Cook at a flea market like vending his t-shirts. And you were like, what? I'm sure.
Right after a set.
Yeah, it's
Spun seeds.
I love seeing that. And them not knowing how to. Have you seen the writer's strike shit?
No.
No. Couldn't care
Well,
less.
thank God.
What?
Thank God. Fucking.
I hope they never.
They never work again.
They'll just be replaced by AI anyway. Sooner or
Dumb
later.
bastards. I hope so.
Nice. I was hoping that. I was
hope so.
hoping. Because I guess, it's really.
If you can be replaced by a computer, you fucking should. Be replaced by
It's
a
happening to those. It's happening to Hollywood right now. Like this isn't happening for no reason. It's not happening because people are fed up. Like they do everything very coordinated.
I was hoping you guys were going to say
gone. They're gone.
You should see them what the words and basically the sales pitch that they're trying to use to dig themselves out of the hole. Like was it Olivia Rodrigo, whatever her name?
Well, it's like no farms, no food shit.
Yeah,
it's like if you think if computers can write as good as us, you're gonna be sorry. Like that's the.
Yeah,
I've caught one. I haven't looked into it. I caught like one whiff of it of like Ted Danson or something being like, "Well, if you think that writing is just as good when a computer does it, you're mistaken, buddy."
He's just lying. He already knows
you.
you.
Ted.
Fuck you.
All right, Ted. You got to move your car, bud.
Ted, take 5. You're blocking 3.
Ted, you're gonna have to move the car. I don't want you to get a ticket, man. Please, God, let's end this civilly. Ted, please just go away.
It's not just the writers; it's the actors and even the directors. Like everything will be AI.
I feel I just from writer's standpoint, I don't really have because I know writers never made the 90 million, but I don't care. I don't really care about it. But the actors dig and be like, if I'm on screen for 18 hours, you're gonna pay me.
Yeah.
I was like, yes. Say that again. They'll give you nothing. Have an attitude like that and blow it for your friends.
Yeah.
I saw on Twitter how there's a bunch of new medical.
You'll be getting Spotify residual. You'll be getting pennies.
Yeah.
Actors will be getting paid pennies.
Yeah. I hope you. Oh, it's for the craft, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's for the craft now.
Craft dinner.
You can suck a producer's to get pennies and checks.
Getting
10 years.
Your Spotify residuals.
How do you suck a computer's? Like, how do you what are they gonna do? Yeah.
How do you suck a computer off?
Like, what's the casting couch now? Like computers? Like what are people gonna go to California for if AI is taking over those jobs? Like, what is going to happen to California? What's gonna happen to California?
They're gonna have to sell their stuff on Cherish.
Ass isn't gonna cover that.
They're like this. I'm a computer. I don't give a fuck about your.
Gonna laser the neighborhood.
We
like
don't fuck.
like Maui.
First time fucking? Yeah, it's crazy. It's a nightmare.
What were we saying, Chris? They got AI medical journals.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that they let the editors forgot to leave out this one phrase that ChatGPT uses, and it's as an AI language. I cannot blah blah blah. So they would just Control F these new medical journals and other scholarly journals, and found a bunch that just had that left in there, which is just hilarious.
Nice.
Oh,
Medical journals?
Yo,
Who writes those?
yo.
Who
A-
writes?
I wonder.
AI.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Science, 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 science.
Yeah, so that's cool.
God bless them.
Yeah, like this is just like an Amazon post. Like the vacuum is this as an AI language. I can't. I've not personally used this. Like just people don't
That's
even
awesome.
proofread. Just like proofread it.
It's we all knew
Control
that.
F it.
I mean, dead internet. We all knew this for decades. I mean, we all knew, but to see it out in the open, it's not a good sign. But still, I mean, I don't know. It's a hard feeling to describe something you know is coming, and then it's finally
It's
here,
the-
and then
It's,
you know,
it's
nobody
the
notices.
It's the equivalent of like insert text here left in
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
graphic
Yeah.
shit.
Lorem ipsum.
Yeah, it's little lorem ipsum.
That's funny, man.
That's really good. I like AI lying. That's really fun. AI lies are like asking them to scan court cases and then they spit one back to you. The whole thing's fact. We've talked about that, right?
Yeah.
That's real good.
they
Well,
never
all-
give you access to the tools ever. They never will.
It's not a tool. All it does is it tricks the user into thinking you're reading text that was written by a human. That's what what an adversarial network does. It's just like it's just solving a CAPTCHA, but in reverse. It's just gibberish mostly.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gibberish.
It scares me, though.
People will argue with you on that. Like, have you ever tried using AI to write code? And like, yeah, we tried doing that for we have this software called FFmpeg that it just does video compression. So FFmpeg is what you use instead of Adobe Premiere to export your video if you don't want it to be garbage.
it's like Handbrake or something, or
It's like that, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's command line, so you have to actually type out the code and stuff.
oh yes.
So first the AI spit out some shit that didn't work multiple times. I mean, I've tried this like several times, like 10 times.
It's
together.
all drippy nose. It's all a mess.
It's just like it looks like it should work, but it doesn't.
How would you catch it?
By trying to run it and it doesn't work.
No
you,
shit.
And you
Yeah.
don't think there's a level above the consumer that actually does work?
No.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Like now,
I
but,
think
but they
I
wouldn't
think-
give this to you
I think
unless it costs $1,000 an hour. They wouldn't
I
let you
think
use
we
it.
have access to the most cutting edge tools that they have, with the exception of the fact that it's like censored.
I can listen to your phone.
What's that?
I can listen to your phone.
Oh, that
I
guy.
take the batteries out.
Yeah.
I can take the batteries out.
Is that a guy?
I mean, that's
You used to be
probably,
able to take the phones. You're good.
that's probably true. I mean, you could. It's probably some type of
Iron Man.
short. It's that I would imagine that's like a short range, like using the whatever, like as a signal booster or something. I don't disbelieve the guy that he can hear you through your phone with the
I was
battery
like-
taken out. I also don't care though. It doesn't. I think that's that's not a tricky thing. That's like a super expected. That's like something that they would
Pegasus.
do. Like it doesn't. It's
Yeah.
That shouldn't surprise.
That's been in TV since 1960.
That shouldn't surprise.
That's like
that
James
sh-
Bond.
Yeah,
shit.
that shouldn't surprise anybody.
forever.
Yeah, like ice needle. Like the ice needles.
Yep.
But the
yep,
AI,
ice bullets,
the
yeah.
AI thing, the cutting edge AI is the same thing we have, just without the censorship. So you ask it a question, you get an answer that's still gibberish, but it's more racist.
The best thing it's doing now is porn.
What were you saying, Chuck, about?
Oh, just like the creation of video that you can't tell isn't real.
I don't know.
It's a dark future, and some,
you can
it's
still tell.
plausible
It's
that
pretty.
beyond,
It's
but
pretty obvious when that's AI. You can still tell.
I
And I don't know
just
if
feel
they'll
that
ever-
we're 50, 60, 70, 100 years behind of what is being pieced out. It just seems to me irrefutable because nothing in life ever gets better. So it has to be a rollout. Like it has to be.